Picking a streaming service is probably one of the most difficult decisions when you're thinking about starting up a live stream. There's so many to choose from, but in this video, we're going to go over those. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up guys? Dagan07 back at you with another video, part of the series of the stream setup series. So let's get back into what platforms that you might want to stream on and why. So there's a couple major platforms, right? Everybody knows Twitch. Then there's Twitch's competitor, Microsoft competitor, I should say, which is Mixer. Then there's YouTube, and then there's Facebook gaming. Full disclosure, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dagan07. What was that? Did I have a seizure? So with me being a Twitch streamer, I figure I'll start with that platform. Twitch's platform is a fantastic platform. It's pretty much the gold standard. It's what every other streaming platform wants to aspire to. Both site usage, user retention, the amount of streamers, the amount of engagement, the amount of ad revenue. So let's start with the positives with Twitch. Why you might want to start streaming on Twitch. Viewership. There's a ton of users on there looking and watching people stream. They're watching streamers. There's a ton of viewers on Twitch. With that, there's a ton of streamers, so you have the opportunity to connect with other streamers. You have the opportunity to go in and communicate with these other streamers and try to build a community that way. The back-end application is extremely intuitive. Getting stream set up is extremely intuitive. There's integrations for everything with Twitch. So that's really where the positives end. Though for me and others in the community, the upside does not outweigh what the negatives are. So the negatives are there are a lot of viewers, but they're mainly watching the top 10% of streamers, top 15% of streamers. If you actually go take a look, if you scroll down past the top 20 streamers in each game category, in most game categories, you're gonna have 3 to 10 viewers for that particular stream, and then it gets even lower after that. And then the thing with Twitch is you can also kind of fake your numbers. You can have your cell phone going, and that'll give you at least one view, right? So a lot of these streamers are relying on multiple devices, or they're relying on their friends to have their stream up to try to help inflate their numbers to get them up. There is no algorithm for Twitch to be discovered, so your discoverability on Twitch is exactly zero. You're either going to be found by being the one of the highest streamers in a particular game or category, or you're not going to be found at all. And for me, that's Twitch's biggest drawback. So the next platform that I want to talk about is Mixer, which is owned by Microsoft. It used to be called Beam.io, really just a couple years ago. It's a really great platform, really intuitive, but Microsoft has basically tried to buy viewership by trying to contract, put some rather large streamers under contract. The problem is yes, those viewers came over to view that particular streamer, but they're not dispersing across other streams on the platform. They're not investing more time in the platform like they would, or like they do Twitch. They'll watch, for instance, Shroud or Ninja, but then they'll still come back over to Twitch to watch, the other streamers that they have been watching. So do I see Mixer being in the game much longer? I don't think so. I think this was Microsoft's attempt to merge live streaming and the Xbox platform and have a native connection between the gaming console and a streaming platform. Unfortunately, Twitch's user base is just too big to overcome that. So the main positive that I take away from Mixer is that they have a really great community. They have a really great backing. The people that are on Mixer, they really believe in what Mixer is trying to do. They really believe in the platform. The problem is there's just not enough people, I don't think, to keep it going. And I think Microsoft's investment, and Microsoft is a huge company, they're going to weigh the returns versus what they spent, and I think they're going to nix it probably in the next 3 to 5 years, honestly. My third platform that I would recommend streaming on, which is YouTube. YouTube is the place that people go to search for videos. What you might not know is YouTube is actually the second largest search engine right after Google. Funny enough, Google owns YouTube. Who'd have thought, right? YouTube has a huge audience outside of gaming, outside of everything. It's the place to go to when you're trying to find information for visual learners like myself, and just people that just hang out and watch videos all day on YouTube. So you have an opportunity there. Your videos get stored on YouTube, so they're searchable. There is some opportunity to grow your viewership, but I don't think it's quite where it needs to be yet. And I think YouTube and Google, they really need to take a step back, and they need to see they need to ask themselves, what can we do to make our platform more appealing to more streamers? We don't want to be known as just a video hosting site. We want to be in the streaming game, and they've made some strides with some esports organizations and tournaments, but they're still not quite there yet. And I think they're one of the two, I'm going to say they're one of the two superpowers that could potentially topple Twitch. And if Twitch doesn't figure out their discoverability issue for smaller streamers soon, the two that I'm thinking will override Twitch, or will take over Twitch's position as the top streaming platform, I think YouTube's going to be one of the two. So, but would I stream on it just yet? No, because like I said, I don't think they're where they should be. It's a little more complicated to do the stream setups. You can run into huge issues with DMCA shutdowns because they have their AI and everything. So if you're playing something like Grand Theft Auto and the music's playing from Grand Theft Auto, your stream can be automatically terminated and your account could be automatically suspended, which is a huge bummer, right? Huge bummer. So like I said, I don't think YouTube is quite ready to be the premier streaming platform. So this brings me to my last and final platform that I would recommend streaming on, and this is the one that I think could topple, like has the probability and the capability 100% of toppling Twitch. Here's why. And shout out to Harris Heller of Alpha Gaming Channel for talking about this in his video as well, because I didn't think about it this way. But if you haven't heard of him, please search Alpha Gaming Channel on YouTube and you'll be able to find him. The one platform that I think could topple Twitch is actually Facebook Gaming. Crazy as it sounds, they're not quite there yet either, but if they made a few adjustments, just a few, they could easily topple Twitch. One, they have a huge user base from many demographics, from different age groups to different ethnicities to different cultures, things like that. When you stream on Facebook Gaming, you have the opportunity to get recommended on somebody's feed. If somebody likes your feed and they share your feed, now you're on. If Billy shares his feed, and he has a cousin named Robbie and a friend named Joe, then Robbie and Joe just saw your stream, and they're playing whenever your stream is automatically playing when they scroll down through their news feed. You're gonna be able to catch their attention for at least 2 to 3 seconds, right? And if you can capture their attention in that 2 to 3 seconds, then you might just have a new viewer. The problem with Facebook gaming, in my opinion right now, is like the dashboard is not very clean. The back-end dashboard is not very clean, but there is still a ton of integration, and almost everybody has a Facebook page. So you have a huge opportunity for discoverability. I think Facebook is the platform for streamers and discoverability. You create your content creator page, you share your content creator page with your close friends, your family. You get them to be your advocators. If you just get them to like the posts that you put out, you're not only sharing that with your friends at that point, you're sharing it with their friends, their extended family, their friends' extended family. So you have a huge opportunity to take something this small and it just blows up really big. One of the things I've been contemplating over the last 3 to 6 weeks, and I'm going to be running an experiment with a podcast that my buddy Wild Twins fan and I are starting. I'll put more information in the description down below about this. We're going to run an experiment, and we're going to stream on Facebook. We're going to stream on Twitch, and we're going to stream on YouTube. We're going to see what platform garners the most engagement and garners the most views and garners the most growth. And from there, I'll probably create a video in a much later date to go over those findings. And I'm really excited about testing this with Facebook, because I think, like I said, the discoverability factor is there, the platform is there, the user base is there, you're reaching multiple demographics, you're reaching multiple cultures, because most people, when they think of Twitch, they think of video game streaming. That's it. When you think of Facebook, you think of everything. If I was to start over from scratch today, I'd probably start with Facebook gaming 100%, because I wholeheartedly believe that is the future of streaming. That is the platform for the future of streaming. Google would be my next with the integration of Stadia. I'm still up in the air about how I feel with the Stadia integration, because I really think it's cool that you can be watching somebody live stream playing like NBA 2K, ask to play, and immediately start playing in browser with that person without having to turn on a console. All you have to do is just grab your Stadia controller and you're going. So, which I think is a really cool and futuristic concept. I just don't think the general public is ready to give up on gaming PCs and their consoles yet. So, if you found this information to be helpful, do me a huge favor. Please hit that like button. Also hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Hit every button that's down there except the dislike button. No. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and also be sure to find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dagan07, and you can also find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Dagan07, and where I'll post random quotes or information about a stream or what I'm going to be playing, or just so you can get to know me. And there's also going to be a link in the description below to my Discord in case you do have any questions. I'm trying to build a community of people that are wanting to help other streamers and other content creators be the best that they can be at what they want to be. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.